Hello everyone, I'm Daven and I'll be presenting on question 4, which is I'll be talking about how the company carries impairment testing, and I'll further explain what the cash generating units are for SIA. Firstly, how the company carries impairment testing is through comparing the carrying value of the CGU against the recoverable amount of the CGU. And this requires estimates to be made of the CGU in terms of future revenues, operating costs, capital expenditures, and so on and so forth. CGUs are in fact any smallest group of assets that independently generate cash inflows. In this aspect, SIA has many CGUs, for example, leases, aircrafts, Scoot, which is their subsidiary company, and investments, so on and so forth. As SIA has a lot of CGUs or assets in general, it's very hard to identify all the CGUs that SIA has. Moreover, by looking at their annual report, one cannot find all the CGUs in play. Thus, through such limitations, we as a group have decided to classify many CGUs into one CGU as a whole. What this means essentially is that for CGUs like hotels, leases, and aircrafts, they are classified as just one CGU, which is known as property, plant, and equipment. As for CGUs like Scoot and Silk Air, they will be then classified into a CGU known as subsidiary companies. This applies for all other CGUs as well. Ultimately, this leaves us with only 5 CGUs, namely property, plant, and equipment, subsidiary companies, associated companies, joint venture companies, and long-term investments. Thank you, and now I shall pass my time over to Kenny.